So I'm on my way to the Expo during rush hour. I should have left when I wanted to, but I wanted to see my son off to school this morning. So this is where we are.
All right, so I stopped at another rest stop. Took me a little bit more time, but I got all the cameras and everything configured, so hopefully I'll be able to get some better video. But on that note, we got to hit the road because, man, I'm running behind.
Okay, made it to Louisville and my place to stay. Isn't much, but I would imagine it's probably better than a Red Roof Inn. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started setting up my tent, and yeah, just figuring out exactly what I'm gonna do. I just want to show you just how killer my hotel room is for the Expo. All right, behind me I got my parking, and it's like right up to my room. I'm going to tell you, it's right up to my room. I also have my very own fireplace. Seriously, like how awesome is that? We got a kitchen area. Oh, let me show you the balcony. Man, gorgeous views. So right over here we have the balcony, a nice little seating area, and oh man, absolutely gorgeous views. You gotta love those views. And let me take you inside, because this place is also really cool inside. So I'll talk about this tent in a second, because this thing is freaking awesome. So you saw how bright it was on the inside. Seriously, we close it up, and I'm getting the zipper like stuck all over the place. I mean, look at how freaking dark this thing is. Okay, I got a light on. That's why it's not completely dark. I'll shut the light off really quick, just so you can see it. Boom. I mean, tell me you couldn't sleep in this in the morning. Like, this is like the best way to wake up in the morning when you're camping. This is like this dark room technology by Coleman. It is freaking phenomenal. I love it. But over here in this corner, we have the closet. Okay, we have a nice reading nook over in this corner. I'll get you over here so you can see the reading nook a little better. Where's my reading nook? There we go. There you go. There's the reading nook. Freaking awesome. And nice, beautiful, comfy bed. Now, right here. Now, I just want to tell you guys, it's supposed to drop into the 20s tonight. Oh, I do have a room heater over here too. So, we're at least going to be able to stay warm while we're awake. But, it's supposed to drop into the 20s tonight. It's supposed to be a little warmer the rest of the evenings. I know a lot of you guys are going, oh, you shouldn't be, if you know camping, you know I probably shouldn't be on the cot with it this cold. But I have this pad, it's an R9.5, and then I have a 0-degree sleeping bag on top of this. If it gets too cold, I throw it on the ground. I mean, there's plenty of room in here to do that, and just sleep right on the ground. So I'm not too concerned. If it gets too cold, that's what I'll do. But yeah, I think I'm going to be nice and toasty with between the sleeping bag, which it's actually layered. It's actually like 3 sleeping bags in one. It's like a warm weather, cold weather, and cool weather sleeping bag, like all rolled into all 3 of them. You just layer it up. That's another awesome thing. I haven't really, I've used this sleeping bag only for the warm weather one so far. Haven't used them in combination. We'll see how that works, but I'm sure to let you know to see if this sleeping bag holds up to its name. It's a Coleman, but yeah, it's supposed to drop down to 0 degrees with all the layers together and be comfortable. And we're only getting in the 20s. Like I said, I gotta have a R9.5 pad. You know, that's actually really good for cold weather. Like I said, I got on the cot, which isn't very good, but if it does get too cold, I throw it on the floor. I throw it on the ground. Sleep there. It's not that big of a deal. Got lots of room. But yeah, I am madly in love with this tent. Oh, one more thing, yeah. I got a ceiling fan even. Check that out. Yeah, like all 3 speeds. I won't be using that. But it makes for a nice light. So, man, this has to be the nicest hotel room I've ever stayed in. Oh, another thing. I know what you're saying is like, my hotel room has a coffee pot. Yeah. Got one of those too. It's a Keurig. I probably won't keep that in here tonight though. I'll put that in the truck. Don't want to have food in the tent, you know, animals and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty darn excited. It's actually, now I'm in here, it's actually fairly warm in here now that I'm out of the wind and everything. So I'm pretty excited. I think this might actually work out, even though it's bitterly cold this week, especially for Louisville. I mean, it's warmer in Chicago than it is right now in Louisville. Go figure. All right, just want to show off my hotel room over here. Okay, so I'm here back in my hotel room, all nice and cozy. Got the heater going. It's all nice. You can still kind of see my breath a little bit. It's only because I'm right next to the screen. But things are looking up. I went to the big kickoff tonight, and it was a lot of fun. Some good food, great people, wonderful time. Got to see some people that I recognize from YouTube. So, that being said, I had a great time. I mean, this is like Disney World for me. I mean, I have not had this much excitement over something since I was like 5 years old and we were going to Disney World. Seriously, this has been really exciting for me. I don't know where I'm going to start tomorrow. I have to go check the weather reports and things like that. I might be in the yard tomorrow. I might go inside tomorrow. I might just show up and flip-flop my entire plan because just how busy it is outside or inside or something like that. So I'm going to go and
semi play it by ear, but I am going to make a plan for tomorrow, and then it might just get changed completely. Who knows? But I'm really excited for tomorrow. Hopefully I can sleep. I still got a lot of work to do tonight. I've got contracts to get out. I have to email my customers, let them know I'm not going to be there to mow. Some of them are expecting me tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be a problem because the grass really isn't growing, and I pretty much hit up every single customer this week for mowing. So they're good for at least 2 weeks. Maybe that might have been the last one of the season yet, actually. We'll see. See how the grass grows. But like I said, this is like freaking Disney World for me, and I am so excited for tomorrow. The kickoff was great today, and the best part about it is just like in Disney World, they got fireworks. So go ahead and enjoy those while I get the work done, like edit this video.